Before we get started on this presentation, you heard a little bit from our special guest tonight. I wanted to bring someone on here who's been in the industry for a long time. I wanted to really just ask him a couple of questions, maybe questions that you have really wanted to answer or ask yourself, or questions that you've been wondering what makes a great life special, and what someone from the industry who's been in the industry many, many years, what their view of a great life is. And so I want to welcome to the call one of our very good friends, one of the top leaders in the company, Mr. Ron Pruett. I'm going to ask him a couple of questions here right before we get started, because I want you to hear his view and his passion about what we have going on. Welcome, Ron. How's it going?
It's going great, Jordan. You said a lot of great things about me. I'll tell you later.
Well, tell me, Ron, when did you first get started in the network marketing industry? How long have you been in our industry?
Last month, it's been 28 years. The very first company I ever joined was a company, it was like a sound alarm company. It was called Quorum International. And I met a man there that was a distributor at the time, and his name was Eric Worre. He was just a distributor.
Wow.
He's gone to do some great things on his own. And then there was another guy that was a distributor that is the owner of Nerium. His name escapes me right now, but he was there as well. So it's been 28 years to answer your question. A long 28 years.
28 years. And that first company that you were a part of, that was not an online company, was it?
Oh, Lord, no. No. It was talk to your friends, have home meetings. I mean, we didn't even, we didn't have cell phones. We had beepers or something like that.
Wow. I'll send you a fax. All right.
Yeah, faxes.
So this 28 years, that's tremendous. In your experience and where you've been in the industry, what are there any specific components that you look for since you've been in the industry for so long and you've seen new things, the internet revolution, once that started coming out and creating opportunities all over the place? What are some of the key factors that you look for in a company?
Pretty simple. Even though it's been 28 years, the factors seem to remain the same. There's been just a couple things changed, but mainly the things that I look for, and I'm going to be honest. I mean, you can imagine in 28 years, I've seen more than one company. I've been in quite a few. But mainly what I look for is stability in a company. Sometimes you can't always find that out because you just don't know the owners and you don't know how to get to them, and you just got to go on faith, blind faith. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes blind faith keeps you protected anyway. You don't get in too deep. But I look for stability. I look for a great product. I look for a compensation plan where people can get paid. It's all generally the same. The only thing that's changed now is marketing plans because of the internet, like you said. But one thing that's always been very important to me on any company, and it's always come down to a simple question: can the new person win? That's always been very important to me, because what you have, and I think a lot of us that's been in this industry for some time, we realize that the average person can only sponsor 2.3 people, and that's it. I mean, that's it. That's what the numbers are. You can't, that's a law you're not going to change. It's just the way the numbers are. So, and is it set up for the new person to win? So most of the companies I've ever been involved in, I wanted a company that was set up for the new person to win. And that's what I've done. And so still the same: stability, solid as a rock, great product, great comp plan, and there has to be something there that causes duplication, something that pushes duplication. Because let's face it, Jordan, you can have the best product, you can have the best comp plan, you can have the best management team, you can have the best company, you can have the best everything. Then if you don't have duplication, you have nothing. You have nothing. So that's what I've always looked for. Absolutely. I hope that kind of answers your question.
It did. Now you gave a statistic there that the average person can only sponsor, was it like 2.6?
2.3, that's it.
2.3, yeah. And I wonder sometimes if that low percentage is because people, they get either confused or they just get tired, or they feel like they can't do it, or the price is too high, and so they quit. I wonder if that affects the statistic. And that was one of the factors that we were looking at here. We wanted to look at sustainability for the average person, the new person even that's coming in, something that they can do, something that they'd be happy to have and be happy to purchase, and it wouldn't be breaking the bank. So my last question here before we get started is, what at A Great Life are you most excited about?
It's exactly what you just said. I mean, you asked the question, why is it 2.3? Well, you answered everything. It's all of the above. It's everything. It's being, what it really comes down to is it comes down to a person being afraid of picking up the phone and calling somebody, or however the case may be, of talking to someone about what? Spending money. It always comes down to that, because I can pick any company and you have people that win and you have people that don't win. The only difference is the ones that win are working. That's the only difference, because they're picking up the phone, they're calling, they're doing the activity, which is, earning the income. They're doing the activity. So what I found here about A Great Life, because I mentioned what's important to me, can the new person win? Yes, the new person can, because here's what got me. It's the fact that every new person that comes here does not have to call someone and ask them for money. You don't have to, because all we're doing is what? Giving away a free spot. That's all we're doing. Now, you're going to talk to people like me. I'll take every free spot somebody can give me in every company out there. I will take it in a minute, because I don't know if it's going to take off or not. I don't know, but at least I have a free spot if it does. This one I know will take off, because I have the ability to know the owners. I have the ability to know it's safe. I have the ability to know I can bring my people here and they're safe. It's okay. So the new people can win here, because there's not a lot of training into teaching somebody how to give away a free spot. There's just not. I mean, there's different ways you can do it, and I've got things I want to show everybody on how to give away free spots, but it's just giving away a free spot and then letting the system upgrade them. Let the system upgrade them. So I can teach a person how to call someone. I can teach a person how to do a text message. I can teach a person how to get someone to take a free spot. Because quite frankly, I'm going to tell you, when I give away a free spot and someone says, well, tell me more about it. No, I don't explain free. I just don't. I mean, if you want to know what we're doing, get the free spot. There's 3 to 4 videos in there you can see. It'll tell you everything about the company, what we do, the product, how much it costs. Everything's there. Everything's there. So what we're in right now, we're in a position with this company where speed is of the essence. It is, because I'm just going to tell you, in my 28 years, I realized, fast and furious is better than slow and painful. It just is. Okay? So what I want to tell you is, with it going the way it is, your job at this point is to not focus on everything around the comp plan and things of that nature. That'll take care of itself. The job at this point is to do nothing more than give away. Free spot. Put them in. And then there's other things that we can teach people on how to make sure you get 100% upgrade. I know how to do that as well. 100% upgrade. Think about that. Go put 100 people in. I'll show you how to make every one of them upgrade. Every one of them.
Awesome. And
So
that's one of the great things about what we'll be doing here too, is we won't just be offering an incredible opportunity. We'll also be teaching and training you exactly how to help grow your business. So thank you so much, Ron, for coming on here. I wanted, every time I get on the phone with you, your fire and your passion and your knowledge base. I mean, I think of myself as an expert because I've been here from the very beginning, but every time I get on the phone with you, you teach me something new.
Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Why, what we put here together here is just so awesome, and it's that perspective. So we're going to jump right here into the content, because I know it's 9:09 on a Wednesday night. Thank you so much, Ron, for coming on and talking with me.
No problem. My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
All right, absolutely. Okay, and you'll be hearing more from Ron, I'm sure. He's got a lot of value and a lot of tremendous things to share with you. So I just want to say a huge welcome to all of the people who made it out to this call tonight. Welcome to A Great Life. We are not the average company. And we designed this company to be all about you. Your leadership team and the founders have a huge huge history in the network marketing industry, and they have watched people. They've watched people as they have succeeded, and they've watched people struggle. And we found those components that cause people to struggle, and we try to alleviate them. And I'm going to show you exactly how we do that right now. But first, I want to ask you, why are you here? There's a reason that you came out to this presentation. There's a reason that you took that free tour. Either you're looking for the opportunity of a lifetime, you want to make more money, maybe you want to have better health, maybe you're passionate about getting the best body of your life, maybe you just want more time to spend time with the people that you love and to do the things that you enjoy. Keep in mind what your why is. Your why is what's going to drive you. It's going to wake you up every day. And when you have something as powerful as we have here, it's going to be easy to jump out of bed and share with people. But first, I want to get our heads right. Let's get our mindset right, because not everybody here on this call has 20 years in the industry. Some people here on this call still work a job, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I also wanted you to keep in mind what you're looking at ahead of time. What plan do you have for your lifelong, for retirement? It doesn't take a genius to realize this is not our grandparents' world anymore. The 40-40-40 plan just does not work. Technology and the internet have made it easier than ever to create an additional income stream. The big question is, are you capitalizing on it? Are you making money online? Because most people start working at age 20. They want to have a better life. They want to eventually retire and do the things that they love. But by age 65, only 1% are wealthy, 4% are financially fit, 5% are still working paycheck to paycheck. 5% of people at age 65. Can you believe that? 28% are dead, and 62% are dead broke. That brings us to the realization that after 45 years of going back and forth to work, of hard work, 95% of people just don't make it. If you don't build your dream, someone else is going to hire you to help them build theirs. And we wanted to break that tradition, break that standard. Because your job, the business that you're working for, you know what? They don't have much planned for you. They don't care if you can cover your bills at the end of the month. And most people, statistically speaking, can't. They're falling deeper and deeper in debt, and they're trying to figure out, how are we going to get out of this? And it just becomes a vicious cycle. So what are your options? Either you can work more hours, get a second job, maybe go back to school, invest in real estate, maybe try your hand at stocks, or maybe try to win the lottery. I hear that there's a big one coming up. Or you can own your own business. And out of the 5% that we were just talking about that do succeed, the wealthy and the financially fit, 3 out of 4 people do so by owning their own business. But in traditional business, there are always risks. Can you give up the security of your current job to go out and build the dream? There's also large startup costs. Average franchise costs $150,000 just to get started. High overhead, and all of the factors combined lead to possible failure. It's very risky to start a traditional business. But here with A Great Life, we have eliminated these risks. You can become a business owner. You have a real opportunity for freedom and abundance, a real opportunity to lead a great life. Just 7 to 12 hours per week, we put you on the fast track to real success with our proven business plan. We want to put you in the top 5%, earning a 6-figure residual income as an independent business representative. And the beautiful thing is, just by getting started with us, you become a virtual business owner without all the risks. You can start part-time. You don't have to give up your job, the security of your current job, the one that's paying your bills right now. You can do both. Minimal startup expenses. It doesn't cost much to get started. Tremendous tax benefits. There are so many different tax benefits to having your own business. In fact, most people who work a job that don't have their own business are paying nearly 50% of their income in taxes, and they don't even realize it. They don't see it. They think it's much less, but in fact, when you put the numbers down, it's nearly 50% of their income. By having your own business, you pay far less. Being a part of a home-based business opportunity is making sure that you're not paying too much in taxes. This is a seriously zero risk opportunity. Our mission is to provide exclusive, life-changing products for people who want the best life has to offer at prices that don't break the bank, combined with an honest home-based business opportunity with the best distributor payout so that everybody can win. I want to introduce you to a Great Life's dynamic duo. This is Wes Wheeler and Dave Lear. Now, a little bit about Wes. Wes is, of course, one of our co-founders and CEOs, and it's all about living a great life. Wes lives a great life. He's a veteran. He's a family man. He's passionate about life. He wants to see people succeed. And I have seen this man with numbers and with putting things together. He's the catalyst of success in every business that he touches. It's amazing to watch his unique spin on things and the way he makes things happen. It's his wish to help you smash through your goals and truly live a great life. He and Dave both put this together because they want to see you succeed. And Dave, he's not the average networker. He started network marketing in 1993. That's nearly 20 years ago. He's generated millions of dollars in sales for himself, but also helped thousands create their own success story. He is always providing his network with the very best training and support. And his masterminding behind all of this, he's been able to look at every piece of the industry from his own experience and say, man, that's bad. That's wrong. This is good. This is great. And he's been able to take the great, get rid of the bad, and combine something amazing for you. Introducing Not the Average Skinny Tea. This is our #1 product. And this amazing tea can do so much for your body. It boosts your energy from the first cup. About halfway through the cup, you're going to feel an intense focus. It's almost like someone goes into your brain and organizes all your thoughts for you. And then you have incredible energy. It reduces your stress and helps your cortisol, helps your body manage that cortisol and get that cortisol level lower. It controls sugar absorption, helps to suppress your appetite so you're not craving everything on the menu, or when you know you should have that healthy steamed vegetables and chicken, but instead you're so hungry that you're reaching for the hamburger and the fries and everything else that you can get your hands on. It suppresses your appetite to give you that control. It increases your endurance so that when you do get up and go make things happen, because we know you live a busy life, or if you go to the gym, it increases your endurance so you're getting the very best workout, the very best amount of energy for your day. It stimulates calorie burn, reduces fat storage, reduces inflammation, and enhances your skin texture. All of our ingredients are tremendous, and I'll go over a little bit more about what they do, but I wanted to let you know why we chose Not the Average. What makes us so special? We have exclusive ingredients that work. We sourced our ingredients specifically because of their synergistic effect. And these ingredients, you cannot just get anywhere. We have exclusive rights to some of these ingredients. You can't just find them anywhere. So that gives you a competitive edge. We also don't skimp on quality. When given the option to choose a lesser quality cinnamon, for example, that's one of the ingredients, we were given the option to choose a cheap cinnamon called cassia cinnamon. Now, cassia cinnamon is what most companies use when they're talking about all the health benefits and the management of sugar and all of the amazing things that real cinnamon, Ceylon cinnamon, will do for you. We don't skimp on quality. Ceylon cinnamon is a lot more expensive, and it's a lot harder to find. We have got it for you. So we don't skimp on quality, and we certainly do not put junk in our products. When we were going through the sampling process and having formulators send us products, we kept getting products with maltodextrin in it, and we were asking ourselves why. So finally we reached out to a couple of the product formulators and we said, why is everything that you send have maltodextrin in it? And they explained that when they package up the product, in order to make sure that the machines don't break while packing your ingredients in the box, you have to have some sort of emulsifier. So we said, well, we don't want maltodextrin. We refuse to put it in our product. It's bad for you. We don't want anything bad for you in our product. And so we actually spent double to make sure that you have a organic rice flour emulsifier as one of the ingredients in our tea. Now, the rice flour I don't have included on this page because that's not one of the active ingredients, but the active ingredients that are here, why are they special? Why? Because the afroxylum here at the top is not available to the public. You just can't find it anywhere. They're sourced from all over the world. For instance, our black tea is sourced from Asia, the very best from Asia, Africa, and South America. We have the highest potency Garcinia cambogia, highest quality of cinnamon, the most effective synergistic blend with all of these together, including the L-carnitine and the chromium, and no added sugar. We wanted to make sure that it was safe for diabetics to drink and to consume. And you know what? Everybody likes their tea a little bit differently. A good friend of mine always said that you can tell if someone really loves you if they know how to make your tea. So some people like milk, some people like honey, some people like a little sugar. However you like it, you can make it. We're not going to junk it up for you and tell you how you're going to have your tea. You can have it how you want it. Okay. There we go. It doesn't matter who you are. Not the average skinny tea can do wonders for you. No matter if you're a parent that needs more energy and endurance, a professional that needs more focus and clarity, someone who's weight challenged, that is sick and tired of all these weight loss products that don't work. Finally, something that will give you that synergistic blend to help you lose weight. Maturing adults with our ingredients like chromium, cinnamon, and L-carnitine, it helps with memory recall and helps to protect the brain from age-related decline. College students, instead of reaching for another cup of coffee, they can get enhanced focus and energy and get the best out of their study session. And last but not least, athletes. Enhancing energy and endurance can ensure that you get the most out of your workouts. And some of our ingredients also help with recovery after the workout is over. I wanted to clarify that not the average skinny tea is not a cleanse. It is not a cleanse. This is not something that's going to cause you to go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. Our product is focusing on fat loss, energy, and enhancing a youthful glow, not bowel elimination. So when you see those pounds dropping off, when you're measuring your waist and you're noticing inch loss, it's because you're losing fat, not the other stuff. All right, there we go. So what packages do we have? We have 3 package options for you. Our starter pack is 1 box at 40 BV. 1 box of Not the Average Skinny Tea is $49.95 plus a one-time $20 setup fee that locks your position in the binary. It sets up your position and locks you in the lifeline. It also gives you full access to all the tools, training calls, marketing systems, and everything you need to move up in rank and build an unlimited monthly residual income. Next is our builder pack. This is 3 boxes at 80 BV. This is $124.95 plus that one-time $20 setup fee. That's a one-time lifetime. You never pay it again. You receive 3 boxes of our breakthrough weight loss energy and wellness tea at a discounted price, locks in your position in the binary, and you get full access to everything we have to offer you. Last but not least, this is the big family pack, or the small family that wants to sample out. This is the Pro Builder Pack. This is 6 boxes at 120 BV, 6 boxes of Not the Average Skinny Tea for $189.95 plus that one-time $20 setup. You receive 6 boxes of our breakthrough weight loss energy and wellness tea, locks in your position into the binary, and you get full access to everything that we have here for you. I can't wait to go through the marketing system, because for those of you who have never seen the marketing system like what we have here, you're truly going to be spoiled. Some of us have been spoiled for a while, and we know how powerful this is. We just wanted to spoil you. So our compensation plan, I wanted to make sure that you know and have fixed in your mind, how much is your effort worth? Most companies generate revenue and then they slide you a couple bucks, right? So they create all these sales, or you create all these sales for this company. The company collects most of it because they've got a big office and complicated compensation plan. And that's the main point here. Many companies have complicated compensation plans that hide money from you. Here at A Great Life, our compensation plan is very simple. You're always going to know what you're making. And we wanted to pay the most money out to you. And we just take it just enough to keep the business running like a well-oiled machine, so we can offer you the very best in products, systems, and customer service. That's a big difference. That's a big difference. Think about how much your effort is worth. Think about the fact that our compensation plan is simple. You have 4 ways to earn with a great life. Simplicity for success. Let's jump right into it. So first is retail commissions. We have the 1, 3, and the 6-pack. When you have someone order from your retail site, the additional amount is paid 100% to you, okay? So if someone purchases a 1-pack, you earn the fast start from that 1-pack plus a $20 retail profit. If someone purchases the 3-box, you earn the fast start plus a $30 retail profit. If someone purchases the 6-box, you earn the fast start plus a $50 retail profit. That's a weekly bonus, so that's paid out weekly. Next is our fast start bonuses. You will receive 3 generations of fast start bonus. This is paid out on the first order. Subsequent orders are paid out in the dual team cycle structure. So let me explain how this works for you, because many people are familiar with fast start. That's the first commission that you receive from making a product sale, right? Well, this goes down 3 levels so that when your organization is growing and building, you're going to see multiple different fast starts rolling up to you. So let's say that you shared the business with Bill, and Bill shared the business with Dave, and Dave shared the business with Frank. You only sponsored Bill in this example, okay? So let's say you sponsored Bill and he purchased a 1-box option. You received $20 the following week. Bill is the only person you sponsored. Bill then sponsors Dave, all right? Dave joins with the 3-box option. Well, you all of a sudden that following week get $10 additional in your check. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. All right, then Dave sponsors Frank. Frank comes into the business and he orders the Pro Builder Pack, and you receive $15. $15 in your check that following week just because Frank got started, because Bill got to work and shared it with Dave, and Dave shared it with Frank. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. That's all paid out the following Wednesday, paid on a weekly. This is the dual team accelerated binary. Now, after your first order has paid out in fast start, each additional order is paid out using 100% of the BV. So let me explain to you how this works. There are other compensation plans out there, and we chose a binary because, in our opinion, it's a lot easier to build 2 legs than it is to build 5 or 6 or 7 or 3 in some cases. Many other companies, they have different compensation plans, and we feel that the binary is one of the most powerful because you get help on one of your legs, or you can get help on one of your legs, but it's easier to build 2 legs than it is 5, 10, 20 legs, okay? It's easier to build deep, which is where a lot of the money is, when you have 2 legs. Now, when the computer matches, okay, so first and foremost, you have to become binary qualified, all right? You become binary qualified by having 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right, okay? So there, you're binary qualified. Now, every time the computer looks down through and sees 40 BV matching to 80 BV, that triggers an $8 cycle payment. 40 BV to 80 BV, okay? Every time, 40 BV to 80 BV. Now, one of these legs, like I said, you will be receiving a little bit of help from if you have an upline. We are all responsible for building our own business, but many times you'll find that you are able to get help from your upline. It's a team effort. We work together. And now I've had a couple of people say, wow, that is amazing. I can't believe it. And then I've had a couple of people say, $8? That doesn't seem like a whole lot. I thought you said, how much is my effort worth? Well, let me show you the difference between us and the industry standard. I'm going to give you an example. There are 3 companies currently that I know of that have a binary structure that you don't get paid anything until you have 600 BV on one side and 300 BV on the other. That triggers a cycle payment of $35. In each of these 3 companies I'm talking about, this is their model. So I said, okay, we pay out 80 BV to 40 BV. So let me see, how much would it take for me to get to 600 to 300? While everyone over here is getting paid nothing, when they come to a great life, they see 80 BV to 40 BV. That's 7 times to get to 560 to 280. I know it's not exactly. It was actually 7.5 to get exactly 600 to 300. And we actually pay out almost double what the other companies are paying. So not only are we paying you more here, we're also paying you 7 times. While this company is paying you nothing, we pay you $8 7 times. And it ends up equaling more than you'd ever get over here while you've been sitting over there waiting for a check. Some people don't even ever get to it. And this is part of the reason why many people can only sponsor, what, 2.3 people? It's because they give up long before they ever get that commission. Here, we wanted to make sure that it was fair, that you were getting money in your pocket as soon as possible. So we're paying you $8 7 times before the other examples would ever give you a dime. And I love it. Okay, a Great Life bonus pools. This is another amazing way that we have to pay you. Starting at the rank of gold, you can qualify to earn in 1% of total company sales. To qualify for this bonus, you just have to get to the rank of gold and personally sponsor 2 customers or independent reps in 1 qualifying calendar month. So maintain that gold ranking and you receive 1% of total company sales for that month. Now, when you become a platinum, watch what happens. Not only do you get to have a share in the gold pool, but you also get the platinum pool. So you get to take part in both of these pools for a total of 3% of total company volume. Last but not least, when you get to the rank of diamond, you keep your gold pool, you have a share in the platinum pool, and you get 2% in the diamond pool for a total of 5% of total company sales for that month in your check as a monthly bonus. This is a monthly bonus that is paid out monthly. Okay. Now, I also wanted to share something with you really quickly. We were talking about the binary. Somebody asked me earlier, and I forgot to specify earlier, that we do not cap you. Okay? So we don't cap your income. So you get to gold, and you're making things happen, we're not going to cap your income. We wanted to make it easy to step your way to success. A customer is someone that's just ordered a product. We love our customers. That's why they made it on this chart. We think they're just as important as everyone else. So a customer is just someone who has ordered a product as a preferred or retail customer. A life changer is someone that has an active product order and has personally referred 1 customer. So you shared the business with someone, you have officially changed someone's life by sharing a great life with them, and you're officially a life changer. Now, a professional life changer is our next rank up, and that's someone who's become binary qualified, 1 person on the right, 1 person on the left, and has personally sponsored 2 life changers. So 2 people who have personally shared the business with 1. Awesome. Next is the gold life changer. They maintain their professional life changer qualification and maintain 5,000 business volume on the smaller leg. Platinum life changer maintains that gold qualification and maintains 20,000 business volume on the lesser leg. Diamond life changer maintains that platinum qualification and maintains 40,000 business volume on the lesser leg. Okay, and again, we do not cap your earnings. Many companies out there will cap your earnings. You can only make so much. But here, we wanted to make things unlimited for you. Introducing a Great Life's powerful online marketing system. It does 95% of the heavy lifting for you. We host it for you. There are autoresponders that go out, and you have the power of the Lifeline marketing system. What the Lifeline marketing system will do for you is truly tremendous. Let me share this with you. Let's say that Dave shares his website with Cindy, Sue, you, John, Ann, Lee, and Pam this week as tour takers. Well, then Pam decides, hey, I gotta have some of that Not the Average Skinny Tea because I want to live a great life. And she gets started and becomes a member before the cutoff on Wednesday night at midnight. Well, what happens on Wednesday night at midnight? Pam then rolls up past everyone who hesitates. All of those people now become her downline because they hesitated. They didn't take life by the horns and get started. But then you said, hey, wait a minute. I am going to take life by the horns and I am going to become a member as well. And so you upgrade to member before the Wednesday midnight cutoff. And when that Wednesday midnight cutoff rolls around, you roll past everyone. All of those people now become your downline. So when they get started, you now get paid on their efforts instead of the other way around. So your organization builds for you. And this is the power that Ron was talking about. When Dave shared his website, every single person got a free position in the company just for taking a look, just for taking a tour. They became a pre-enrollee, a tour taker. They became someone who's interested in living a great life here with us. And so each one of these people are getting an email. When Pam upgraded to become a member, every single person got an email. Cindy, Sue, you, John, Anley, and Pam, yeah. Each one of them got an email and said, Pam upgraded to member. And on Wednesday at midnight, she's going to pass you guys if you don't take action. And that's exactly what she did. And then you got started. And what did you do? All of those people, Cindy and Sue, they got a notification. Hey, you just got started. And you're going to get passed if you don't get going, if you don't plug in, if you don't commit to living a great life. And so this powerful marketing system is what ensures that, you know what, you don't have to get on the phone. Hey, your results are, of course, going to be greater and faster if you get on the phone and you connect with people, but you really don't have to because of the power of the Lifeline marketing system. This makes things happen. The time is now. You're not going to find an easier or more powerful way to make money and change lives. Right now, we are in the pre-launch. And this pre-launch, this amazing pre-launch is allowing you to build your business for free. So you can get in, start sharing things, have people come in underneath of you, and then they can start building all before we even turn the engines on, all before we let anyone purchase any product. You have this time right now. You're not going to get this time back. Once the pre-launch phase is over, we kick it into high gear and people start getting paid, but you won't be able to have free people building. People will be able to get a free position, of course, because that's the power of the marketing system, but you won't get this time back. It's a tremendous opportunity, and I really encourage each and every one of you on this call right now to take time to cut out some time this week and to share this opportunity with everyone. You have a competitive advantage with a mass appeal product. Look, even skinny people want to be skinnier. Everyone wants to have more energy, and everyone wants to have a youthful glow. We have a scientific exclusive formulation, a competitive offer. Our prices are competitive in our industry, proven team effort, the highest paying plan, and you can share these presentations each week. Just a couple of announcements here. Each week, we're going to be hosting some live presentations. Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, that's going to be our standard. Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern is the cutoff presentation. And so throughout the week, you invite people to the presentations. Everybody gets an email. Maybe you make a couple phone calls. Hey, noticed you took the tour. Just want to let you know there's a presentation. You're going to get passed if you don't take action. So it's really important that you get to that presentation. Maybe you send out a couple of text messages. Maybe you do your thing. People come out to that presentation. Dreams now come true. Ron, some of the other leaders in the company will be pretty much closing your sales for you just by having them come to this presentation. So emails are going out flawlessly. We had tweaked a couple of things, and people were, on the first 3 or 4 days, people were getting all of their messages in their spam box. Everything has been going to inbox. For the past couple of days, it's actually been remarkable. If you're not getting emails, send us a message on the Facebook page. We have a Facebook page, A Great Life, right on Facebook. Just search us out. If you're not in the Facebook group, make sure that you plug into the group. And if you're not getting emails, please let us know. We'll troubleshoot with you and make sure that you're getting those, because those are really important. They're going to help you build your business. To start to share your websites with people, you're going to be getting emails. Hey, so-and-so just took a tour on your page. Reach out to them. Here's their contact information. I used to drive traffic, right, to a system similar to this one with a compensation plan that was inferior. I used to sit and get a pedicure and I would go through my email, and all of those messages that I would get, I would just click the little button and it would automatically call them, and I'd say, hey, guess what? tonight's the Wednesday midnight cutoff call, and I really want you to come out here because I don't want you to get passed. Are you currently in the home-based business industry? Are you making money online right now, or have you been looking for a way to do it? And 9 times out of 10, you get an amazing response from people because you've then qualified yourself as a leader in the industry that knows how to make money in the industry, that knows people who are doing it or doing it yourself. If they've never done that before, that becomes immediately intriguing. And rather than clicking the phone on you, they get very excited and they want to know what you know that they don't know. And you can then say, hey, look, you got a free position when you took the tour. You got a free position in the company. Here's what's about to happen. Come on out to this call. Let us do the hard work for you. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a Great Life expert. We'll do that for you, okay? All you have to do is share your website, maybe send out a couple emails, text messages. If you get on the phone, that's all the better, but that's not essential either. You don't have to. It just speeds things up a little bit. Okay. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out to this presentation tonight. We're just proud to be able to share this with you. We're proud to be able to share this with you. We're proud to be able to offer something so tremendous to everyone. So we really, really encourage you to get out there and share the business with as many people as possible during this pre-launch season. And if you have any questions, get in the Facebook group or send us a message on the Facebook page or in your back office. There's also a help desk there. Let us help troubleshoot any problems that you have. We really want to help you succeed here with us. And we're looking forward to the official launch on October 29th. That's Monday. So we'll also be hosting some presentations. Just keep your eyeballs on your emails and in that Facebook group. We'll be hosting some presentations through the weekend and again on Monday to make sure that everyone is getting everything that they need, everything is set up the way they need, and that if you need some presentations done, that they are there for you. You can also see I see somebody here in the group chat. They want to know if there is a recording, and that's a great question. That's what I was just about to share with you. If you go to hugeannouncement.com, you can see a presentation just like the one that I did here. And if you log into your back office, that presentation is right there as well. So to the gentleman here that wants to know where the Facebook group link is, if you just log into your back office, you'll see that video right there playing, and you'll also see the Facebook group. Just click that and add yourself to the group. One of our moderators will add you as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I am really looking forward to getting in the trenches and building alongside you, helping you out, and making this truly a great life. Have a great night, everyone. That is all for tonight.